As an orthopedic doctor, I beg you to eat these 5 foods in the morning to help your legs be as strong as they were at 30. No more cramps and prevent muscle loss. Hello to everyone watching my video. Have you noticed some people over 70 still walk smoothly, keep good balance, and don't need a cane? But others at just 60 already suffer from tired legs, shaky knees, and difficulty standing up or sitting down. How old are you this year? And are you experiencing any health issues or problems with your legs? Please comment and share with me and everyone else. There are many problems when you enter old age, but I want you to understand that the cause is not age itself, but your morning habits every day. The older you get, the more your bones and muscles weaken, silently losing muscle mass every day, especially if you don't eat enough nutrients in the morning. Did you know after a long night of sleep, our bodies enter an energy-deprived state? If we skip breakfast or eat poorly, the leg muscles are the first place to lose muscle mass. That's why many of us wake up feeling tired in our legs, unsteady when walking, or shaky after standing too long. It's not aging, but muscle loss caused by poor eating habits. I'm not telling you to take expensive supplements or eat fancy dishes. This video will show you 5 very simple, quick and convenient breakfast foods suitable for anyone at any age. If you truly care and want to listen to my sharing right now, please comment number 1 so we can start together. Breakfast item number 5. Oatmeal. Are you feeling a little slower every morning? Your feet step out of bed. A bit numb. Knees stiffen. Walking a few steps tires you. Climbing a few stairs makes your heart beat fast and your legs start to shake. Many think at this age, weakness is inevitable. But the truth is, legs do not weaken just because of age. They gradually weaken when muscles lose strength. Blood flow to the legs is poor. Blood sugar is unstable, and the diet lacks necessary nutrients for joints and muscles. That's when we need to review what we put into our bodies daily. A simple thing, but if used right, it can become a silent friend for your legs. That is oatmeal. I want to tell you the story of Mr. Richard, 74 years old. He was a retired engineer living independently, but lately he felt different from before. Every morning I spend 10 minutes massaging my feet before I can stand up, he said. Walking half a park circle makes my knees ache. After health checkups, doctors concluded muscle loss, mild arthritis, poor circulation in the lower legs. But instead of giving him a list of medicines, the doctor gently advised, "You should start your morning with a bowl of oatmeal." Why oatmeal? Scientists at Tufts University have shown a diet rich in beta-glucan found in oatmeal improves circulation, reduces inflammation, and supports muscles in the elderly. Oatmeal provides magnesium, potassium, fiber, vitamin B, nutrients that help reduce numbness in legs, cramps, maintain strong muscles, and support flexible joints. At first, Mr. Richard had no high expectations, but after 2 weeks of regularly eating oatmeal for breakfast, he realized he could walk longer without tiredness. Waking up no longer caused ankle pain, and he no longer experienced leg cramps at midnight like before. No supplements needed, no major changes required, just a simple bowl of oatmeal each morning. You see, sometimes strength doesn't lie in grand things, but in small habits repeated daily with persistence and self-love. A bowl of oatmeal providing healthy energy helps blood flow well to the legs, keeps muscles working steadily, and supports joints to hurt less during weather changes. There's nothing magical here, just nature generously giving us simple gifts. if we are wise enough to accept them. If you're looking for a gentle way to keep your legs healthier every day, try starting tomorrow morning with a warm bowl of oatmeal. You'll surely feel miraculous benefits after a short time. Breakfast item number 4. Ripe banana. As an orthopedic doctor with over 15 years of experience treating older adults' bone and joint issues, I often get the familiar question, "Doctor, is there any simple food that helps relieve leg fatigue and knee pain?" Most people expect the answer to be some medicine or expensive supplements or complicated diets. But sometimes the answer lies right in your kitchen, a very familiar thing, but if understood correctly, can make silent yet clear improvements for your aging legs. That is ripe banana. I have met hundreds of patients aged from 60 to 85 who commonly started losing leg strength. They find standing up or sitting down difficult. Some suffer from night cramps. Others get tired easily, climbing stairs with rapid heartbeat and even lose balance. Many think this is inevitable, but actually many factors can be improved, nutrition being one of them. Ripe bananas, soft, sweet, easy-to-eat fruit, are very high natural sources of potassium, an essential mineral for muscle and nervous system function. In older adults, potassium deficiency often causes cramps, prolonged leg fatigue, weakness, even irregular heartbeat. A medium banana contains over 400 milligrams potassium. Regular intake helps keep muscle systems working rhythmically, contracting and relaxing properly, especially in legs and thighs areas most stressed when you stand, walk, or balance. Besides, potassium bananas contain vitamin B6, which plays an important role in transmitting signals between brain and muscles, especially vital for older adults who often suffer mild motor nerve disorders. Moreover, ripe bananas contain magnesium and manganese, two minerals that help reduce mild joint inflammation, support connective tissue regeneration, and thus help joints, especially knees and ankles, work more smoothly daily. I remember a patient of mine, Mrs. Rose, 68 years old, living alone in Pennsylvania. She frequently suffered night cramps to the point she had to sleep sitting. When checked, I found mild potassium deficiency. Her diet lacked fruit. I didn't rush to prescribe medicine, but simply told her, starting today, eat one banana every morning, nothing else. 2 weeks later, she called back. Surprised, I sleep again now. No more calf cramps at midnight. And strangely, I feel stronger when walking too. Mrs. Rose's story is not an exception. It repeats in many people who know how to use bananas as functional nutrition, simple but properly done. However, for best effectiveness, there are some notes. One is choosing ripe bananas, not too soft. With yellow peel dotted, banana overripe may spike blood sugar quickly, especially for pre-diabetic people. 2 is eating bananas in the morning or early afternoon. Do not eat on empty stomach because banana has slight acid, nor immediately after main meals. And 3, don't think the more the better. One banana daily suffices to provide proper potassium amount for people over 60. If you want to keep your legs healthy without pain and fatigue, walk easily, and avoid nighttime cramps, you don't need to look far. No pills needed, no complications. Just one ripe banana daily starts your journey nurturing strength from within. Because health really lies nowhere else but in what you repeat daily. And the humble banana, with all its simplicity and quietness, is a gentle reminder that your body can still recover if you start right. Breakfast item number 3. Boiled eggs. Do you often eat boiled eggs? If yes, please comment. Number 7. You might be quite surprised to hear that eating eggs in the morning is good for your legs, because many people do eat eggs for breakfast. But why aren't their legs healthier? The pain still persists. The answer may be due to how you eat eggs not being appropriate. First of all, we need to understand that eggs are familiar and inexpensive food, but one of the most powerful nutritional sources to keep your legs healthy. A small egg contains more than 6 jars of high-quality protein, along with vitamin D, B12 iron, choline, and healthy fats, all playing important roles in nourishing muscles, bones, and the motor nervous system. According to research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults need more protein than younger people to maintain muscle mass. Muscles not only help you look fit, they help you walk steadily, maintain good balance, and avoid falls, which is extremely important as age increases. And no other food is more convenient than eggs to supplement daily protein intake. I once spoke with Mrs. Helen, 71 years old, living alone in Florida. She shared that before she started losing balance while grocery shopping. Once she nearly fell in the bathroom because her legs gave out after standing too long. Her daughter was worried and took her to see a nutritionist. They not only suggested some simple daily exercises, but also recommended starting breakfast with 1 to 2 boiled eggs each day. After just 3 weeks of maintaining this routine, Mrs. Helen felt completely different. I stand up more easily now, climb stairs without needing handrails. My body feels strong again. This result was very different from before, when she ate fried eggs only twice a week and irregularly for breakfast. Eggs also contain vitamin D and phosphorus, 2 important factors for strong bones. In older adults, vitamin D deficiency can lead to osteoporosis and chronic pain in knees, hips, and ankles. Supplementing vitamin D from eggs, combined with gentle morning sunlight, is a natural way to strengthen bones and support joints and spine health. Another little-known benefit is that eggs can help improve neuromuscular function thanks to choline, an important compound for transmitting signals from brain to muscles. This is especially useful for those with mild movement disorders or less flexible limbs due to age. Not only nutritious, but eggs are easy to prepare and gentle on the stomach. You can boil them, steam, make soft omelets with little olive oil, or chop into morning oatmeal porridge bowls. For older adults, eating 1 to 2 eggs per day is reasonable. Eggs also have a low glycemic index, so they suit those managing diabetes or heart disease. Of course, within a balanced, healthy diet. The wonderful thing is you don't need to change too much. Just add 1 to 2 boiled eggs to your breakfast, or replace red meat with simple boiled eggs a few times a week, and you've begun sending your body a silent message. I want to be stronger. I care about my legs. Because health doesn't always come from grand things. Sometimes it starts from small things done regularly, like eating 1 egg. Strong feet, confident walking. No fear of falling is not a distant dream. That's what you deserve, even if you're over 70. And if you start today, you may be the one telling your own story of change in a few weeks. Breakfast item number 2. Greek yogurt. You may have heard someone say, eating yogurt is good for digestion. But few tell you that eating the right type of yogurt at the right age can bring even more benefits, especially for people over 60. Not only does it aid digestion easily, Greek yogurt is also a silent companion for strong legs, solid bones, full muscles, and confident daily movement. Professor Walter Willett, a famous nutrition expert from Harvard University, once said Greek yogurt is a powerhouse. It's rich in protein, calcium, and probiotics, making it a triple win for aging bodies. And indeed, this is true. For older adults, one reason the body feels tired. Steps slow down, and falls happen easily. is due to muscle loss and weakening bone density over time. When muscles weaken and bones become brittle, you easily lose balance, feel knee pain, and struggle even with simple activities like stepping onto stairs or walking in the park. This is exactly when Greek yogurt shows its effects. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is filtered to remove whey water, making it thick, creamy, and twice as rich in protein. In a small serving, you get about 15–20 grams of high-quality protein, just enough to nourish muscles daily without eating too much meat or fish. Additionally, Greek yogurt provides a large amount of calcium and vitamin B12, two essential components for strong bones and stable nervous function, important for motor skills, especially when combined with light exercise such as walking, yoga, or simply getting up multiple times throughout the day. The protein and calcium in Greek yogurt help keep your legs steadier each week. Furthermore, Greek yogurt contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that help balance digestion, especially useful for older adults who often suffer bloating, indigestion, or constipation. A smooth digestive system helps better nutrient absorption, and that is the first condition to nourish your legs from within. I remember Mrs. Linda, 69 years old, a loyal viewer of my channel, who once wrote to me, "I used to skip breakfast because I was tired of sweet food. But after trying Greek yogurt with chia seeds and banana, I'm hooked. Just after a few weeks, I felt less tired, my legs stronger, and morning walks no longer tiresome as before." You see, a small change but brings very real results. However, to make Greek yogurt really effective, you need to note some things. First, choose unsweetened or low-sugar types. Some on the market add flavors and refined sugar, causing you to intake empty calories, not good for heart and blood sugar. Second, don't eat yogurt on an overly empty stomach or immediately after a big meal. Use as a mid-morning or afternoon snack, combined with fresh fruit, walnuts, or banana slices, delicious and easy to digest. Third, if you have stomach issues, start with small amounts and listen to your body's reactions. Probiotics may take time for your body to get used to, especially if you haven't eaten yogurt regularly. And finally, prioritize pure Greek yogurt with clear origin from reputable brands, because quality determines effectiveness. You don't need to change your whole meal. Just add a small pot of Greek yogurt each day, and you've started caring silently but effectively for your legs, bones, and gut. If you find my sharing useful and easy to apply, please comment number 8. Now, let's move on to breakfast item number 1, spinach. I wish spinach were better known and more widely used for breakfast. I wish everyone, especially those over 60, understood the quiet power hidden in those lush green leaves. But I'm not just saying this from the perspective of a doctor. I say this because over many years working with elderly people, I've often heard a familiar phrase whispered by many patients as if it were an unspoken regret. If only I had known earlier. Maybe now my legs wouldn't be so weak. If only someone told me that a plate of greens every day could change the freedom of old age. I once treated Mr. Thomas, 71 years old, a quiet and dignified man. When I asked if he often went out with his children or grandchildren, he looked down at his hands and gently shook his head. My children invite me to go out, to the supermarket, to the park, to my grandchild's birthday party, but I don't dare go. I'm afraid to bother them. I walk slowly. Climbing stairs leaves me breathless. Sometimes halfway up, I have to sit down and rest. It's not that he doesn't want to live joyfully or stay connected, but because his legs no longer feel like his own, and he fears becoming a burden. During nutrition talks, I asked him, "Do you eat vegetables every day?" He smiled honestly. Sometimes, but not much. For me, vegetables are just a side dish. But the reality is quite the opposite. Vegetables, if they're the right kind, are like a supplement for elderly legs. Spinach, or spinach leaves, is one of the most powerful vegetables I have ever known. A simple bowl of boiled or sautéed spinach is packed with magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, antioxidants, iron and plant-based calcium, all nutrients that help maintain muscle mass, increase bone strength, support blood circulation, reduce inflammation around joints, and prevent muscle loss, sarcopenia. The silent culprit causing elderly people to weaken and fall easily. Potassium and magnesium in spinach help reduce cramps and calf pain, a common issue at night. Vitamin K supports bone formation and maintains bone density, helping knees hurt less when climbing stairs and ankles stay steady when standing for long periods. Iron and folate in spinach aid blood formation and support oxygen delivery to muscles, especially essential for elderly people with poor circulation. I told Mr. Thomas to start adding spinach to his meals. Not much needed. Just a small portion each day, lightly steamed or stir-fried with garlic. After 3 weeks, he called me with rare excitement. Last week my son invited me to the supermarket. I went along. No need for a walker to lean on. No resting midway. Home again, I slowly climbed stairs without knee pain. He smiled, then said something I'll never forget. If only I had known this earlier. Spinach isn't a magical food. It won't make someone a superhero overnight. But if you persistently include it daily, it will quietly do what no pill can: keep you standing longer, walking farther, and freer in your own life. I still hope one day vegetables will no longer be called mere side dishes. I hope elderly people won't have regrets anymore. I hope every morning, every lunch, every dinner, there's a bit of spinach present, like a silent friend. And if you're hearing this now, perhaps today is a good day to start. Just a handful of greens each day. Not too much, not too complicated, but enough so you don't have to say, "If only I had known this earlier." Dear friend, we've just talked about 5 simple yet powerful breakfast items: oatmeal, ripened banana, eggs, Greek yogurt, and spinach. Every item carries unique nutritional values, nourishing muscles, supplying minerals, improving blood flow, and reducing chronic inflammation in bones and joints. But eating alone isn't enough. I've told many older patients nutrition is fuel. But if you don't turn it into movement, your body won't understand that you want to get stronger. So, to maximize the benefits of a healthy breakfast, you only need to add 5 to 10 minutes of light exercise, daily simple moves that don't require high fitness, no equipment, and can be done at home, in bed or on a chair. I've guided hundreds of older adults in these exercises. Results are truly encouraging. They not only experience less pain and fatigue, but also gain confidence in walking, sleep better, and feel they still control their lives. Here are 3 morning exercises that I recommend you start daily after a light snack or a glass of warm water. 1. Calf massage. Awakening muscles and blood vessels. After a long night, when the body has fully rested, the muscles in the legs, especially the calves, may become slightly stiff, and blood circulation to the legs slows down. This is why many elderly people find it difficult to stand up in the morning, or experience cramps right after getting out of bed. To improve this condition, you only need to massage your calves for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. The method is very simple. Sit at the edge of your bed or on a sturdy chair. Place your left foot on your right leg, or, if uncomfortable, You can place both feet flat on the floor, keeping them straight and relaxed. Using both hands, gently massage from the ankle up to the knee, moving upwards. Use your palms or the base of your hands to press lightly with your breathing rhythm. Do not press hard or cause pain. The goal is just to awaken the muscles and warm up the blood vessels. Then, if you feel any spot on the calf that is stiff or prone to cramping, use your fingers to gently rub that area in small circles for a few seconds. Repeat these steps with the other leg. That's all. But this simple exercise can bring significant changes. It will help blood flow better down to the legs, reduce the risk of cramps, and especially make your legs softer and easier to stand up after sleep. 2. Toe stretching and rotation. Awakening small motor nerves. If you have ever stumbled lightly indoors or felt your feet less flexible than before, this is an exercise you should not miss. Few people notice that each toe contains many nerves and small muscles that play an important role in balance and controlling each step. When toes are stiff and less flexible, you easily lose ground contact feeling. Even one misstep can cause you to lose balance. This exercise helps reactivate small muscles in your toes, giving better control while walking. Sit on a chair or bed and cross your left leg over your right so that the sole faces upward. Use the hand on the same side to hold each toe, starting with the big toe, and gently pull it towards you. Hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, then release. Repeat with each toe individually. Next, use your hand to rotate each toe in circles clockwise, then counterclockwise. 2 to 3 times each direction is enough. Take it slow, gentle, and be patient. Then switch legs and repeat the same steps. You will clearly feel your toes come alive. Blood flows better, and feet gradually warm up. After a few days of regular practice, standing long periods, turning around, and keeping balance will become easier. 3. Sole massage, supporting ligaments and reducing heel pain. Many elderly people share with me that every morning when stepping out of bed, it feels like stepping on pebbles. Heel pain or their feet feel as stiff as wood logs are typical signs of tight muscles and ligaments in the soles after a night of no movement. Just a few minutes of gentle massaging, the soles can soften those ligaments, helping lighter steps and significantly reduce heel pain. Here's how: still sitting on a chair or bed. Rest your left foot on your right thigh so that the sole faces upward. Use your thumb or soft part under your palm to rub along from heel up to toes, following the length of the foot. Then locate the hollow area in the arch, where soreness often occurs after long walking, and gently circle press there for about 10 seconds. You can also stroke along both inner and outer edges of the foot, as if warming it from inside out. Finally, if you have a small ball, like a soft tennis ball, place it under your sole and roll gently back and forth for 1 to 2 minutes. This method is extremely effective for stimulating ligaments and softening feet after waking. Then, switch feet and repeat. You will notice every step thereafter becomes smoother with less pain, and soles feel more sensitive to ground contact. Dear friend, the 3 simple but very meaningful routines for leg health we just went through, from 5 healthy breakfasts to 3 gentle morning exercises like calf massage, toe stretching, and sole massage, are all uncomplicated. But if done daily, they can truly make a difference. No expensive costs, no gym needed. Just spend a few minutes each morning nourishing your body with proper food, and a few more waking up your feet with gentle, loving movements, because every firm step, every painless rise, and every afternoon walk with family without worrying about tired feet is the most precious gift you can give yourself. If you find this content useful, please comment. Number 1. Share this video with relatives, friends, especially those who have or are having leg health problems. Sometimes, a small action from you can help someone regain confidence in their own steps. And if you'd like more gentle shares like this weekly, don't forget to hit subscribe. Wishing you a peaceful day and strong legs. See you in the next video.